Hey Taurus, this is Jen from Genuine Tarot Readings. This is a general read for the rest of February for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You know the deal. You've seen other tarot channels, I'm sure. So I don't have a tripod right now, so please bear with me until that comes in. I will be holding my phone gorilla style as far as shooting goes. So I shuffled beforehand and prayed over the cards. I'm going to go ahead and cut now. Okay, so that you can see that they are indeed like randomized. Okay, all right, Taurus, so bear with me again, one-handed, I'm sorry. These are going to be smaller reads to start with because of the one hand and no tripod. Okay, so Taurus. Damn, Taurus. Damn. Is this gonna just be all majors? I fucking guess so. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. All right, Taurus. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Wands. You got a tough read too. So did Virgo. I just did Virgos, and Virgos was tough. Virgos was kind of tough. Yours, it's not like so much that you were betrayed, I don't think. Like there is conflict around you right now, like, or for the rest of February, but it might just be you. Like you might be conflicted about something, but I don't see other people really screwing with you, right? Like I do get that there's a lot going on for sure, like major life changing. Like I get that you're so overwhelmed that you don't even know where to start, because that's how I feel right now. Like this reading is so overwhelming with so many different like major things happening and so much power. But it's like a lot of singular cards. And Aries got this kind of vibe too of like dealing with shit on your own, feeling like you're on your own, not in a bad way, but just kind of embracing that you feel now finally for the first time, Taurus, that you are able to process certain things. Some of you might have had something in the recent past happen where it took you out of the game. Like you had to take several seats and just sit the next couple plays out. Like that's what I'm getting. You're finally starting to come back from something that made you feel pretty, I wouldn't say devastated, because I don't get like the Nine of Swords and I don't have Three of Swords. I just feel disappointment. That's it. You're dealing with some disappointment over a situation that did not go as planned. No matter how much you put into it too, like it feels like you did everything you could. You really did. You put everything you could into it. Like all these elements on the table, you put everything, blood, sweat, tears, time, all of it into something. And universally, you can do what you want. You can do everything under the sun in order to get something that you want. But ultimately, I mean, whether you believe in a higher power or not, it's kind of like universe does, in my opinion personally, universe does what universe does. Like you have free will, absolutely. But there are things that you just aren't going to have available to you, no matter how much you want it, no matter how much you work towards it. It's just not for you. And it could be a blessing in disguise. I really do kind of feel like there's a blessing in disguise, something you narrowly avoided, right? And you finally see that. You're seeing the truth to the situation, why it didn't work out for you, why after so much effort you were busting ass, right, to make something happen. And when it didn't happen, you were like kind of a loss. You were just like, well, if everything I did wasn't good enough, then what the fuck? Like, what could I have done? Nothing is the answer. Sometimes things happen outside of your control, the world, the moon, there could be a Taurus, like a Virgo or, Cancer or Scorpio, or, the signs. But honestly, I really don't feel like this is a sign specific reading for these cards. They tell a story, You made a plan and you really kind of went in and you were like, okay, this is what I really want. You really dedicated yourself to this idea, right? And you put in this work, and it just feels like outside sources were just like a gentle no. Like you couldn't open the door. You're seeing though now why. There's something, I hate to say better, but there is something happening. It's growing right now. It's like, Empress could represent pregnancy. It could represent, the ultimate feminine and mother card and Empress. But I'm really kind of just getting that universe is actually like it stopped something for you, and it kind of a soft no, because you have this kind of going on in the background. You're not even aware of it yet. Because see how she's not even really showing in this card. She's just, it's not even like nobody even knows yet. Like it's on the down low, right? She's not telling nobody yet. She's like, hell no, I need to keep this to myself for a while. So there might be something that you're keeping to yourself that's cooking, something that's brewing. Either that or the universe is having this for you soon, okay? I feel like some of you, like a lot of times, when there's like a sad card or bad card or whatever, they're like, oh, this is passing. Like, no, I still feel like you're disappointed about this. Like you are. You're not like devastated though, but and you're a little sensitive maybe about it. You are still working towards something, but I feel like you stopped putting work in the wrong things now. Like universe finally, you get it, right? You see the light. You're like, okay, something might have come out too that was revealed to you, that of why. Like universe has its reasons, but I think earth realm wise, you were revealed this reason why, a secret of why it did not work out the way you wanted it to. I know the tower card's not here, but see how there's towers in the distance? This makes me think that you're behind. The tower has happened a while back, like probably a few weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. So you're over the ground zero feeling of that pain, but you're still kind of howling. You're still up at night. You're still in a dreamy, like, state. You're accepting reality just very slowly, I feel, the reality of the situation. But there is something happening. It's just not cooked yet, but it's bacon. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a couple clarifier cards. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. He barks when he hears things outside. There's nothing I can do, and I don't want to stop your reading. I'm so sorry for the loud barking. If you're deaf, I'm so sorry. Okay. Sage, shut up. I'm in a studio, unfortunately, so I can't go into another room or put him into another room. It just is what it is. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, again with the defensiveness. Sorry, hold on. Shush. I'm spraying him with the water bottle to try to get him to stop doing that so I don't have to put like a bark collar on him. Okay, yeah, see. It's gestating right now, this new thing, this new opportunity. I don't know what it is, but it's something, and it's beautiful, and it's going to make you feel fulfilled. But you're kind of guarded right now. You're like, oh, I'm so tired of putting work into stuff that's not like happening for me. Like you're fighting off too. See the 5, you're fighting off. You're really on top of it. You're fighting off your own demons too. I feel like your own insecurities about things. You're trying not to fall into depression, for some of you. But I feel like this is about to blow. This is about to blow. This thing is finally, like, you're going to get a handle on it, right? If you don't know what it is and it hasn't revealed itself, it will very, very soon. Some good news coming in hot towards you. See, even the direction is towards you. Okay. I hear that song right now by Florence and the Machine. The dog days are over. The dog days are all gone. The dog days are gone. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause here they come. If my dog barking wasn't bad enough, my singing is probably the worst. All right, Taurus. So let's do an angel answer card. Okay, I'm gonna cut these. Again, this is a general read. Try to think of something that you're hoping for an answer for. Pardon my, I live with a white dog, so my robe is a little furry. Compromise. I feel like that's what universe is doing. It's compromising with you. It's like, okay, stop on this path. This is not for you. This is not your door. But this is. I feel like you're getting some justice in this situation. And the universe is saying, I know, promise. Within compromise is a promise, right? The universe is promising you, trust us because we have your back. Like, something didn't work out for a specific reason for you, but we promise you there's something else, something better. I'm surprised that something better didn't come out. All right, so now we're going to go to my own personal oracle deck. This is what I call the Lima deck, right? This is a one-of-a-kind deck that I made. Okay, let's see what you got. Breakup. This could be from a breakup. Bye, Felicia. You are about to or have decided to break up with your partner. You feel like either there is nowhere to go in this relationship or it has run its course. No bad blood necessarily. See what I mean? Like, there's not like a 10 of swords painful or 3 of swords like someone cheated or anything. Breakup is on your terms, not a sudden break. Thought out, right? It's not sudden. Like, the breakup isn't sudden. This new thing coming in is sudden. But what if this does have to do with the breakup, right? And you really thought about it and you're just like, okay, that's the end. I need something new. I guess I see that now in the cards too, how this could definitely be a breakup situation. But I don't know. You can break up with a job. You can break up with a dream, right? You can break up with a dream or something you thought was your path and it's not. All right, so last but not least, let's come up with some descriptors here. So I pick you two, both of you. All right, so we have in politics. So somebody in this situation is maybe in politics, or you could fight about politics, or the breakup could have been about politics. And I have client, so somebody has something to do with a client. Maybe a client is leaving your firm or your practice. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm sorry it's not a super happy reading for February, but keep that up because there's something coming in. It's cooking for you. So I will see you in March. If you want a personal reading, just go ahead and check the description box below. Love you. Bye.